Let's catch him up. Woo! With Catch 'em All Fishing with Zak Catchem.
Look at this fish.
Catch 'em up.
Well, hello guys, I just swang into frame because today we have a video that's pretty unlike most videos. It turns out that there's other people that catch these PACU and keep them. Like, I'm finding left and right that people are DMing me catching these PACU or keeping these PACU from like really small, tiny little things, and they're growing out into these monsters. And a lot of people actually end up releasing them into our local ponds, and that's why we have a little bit of a problem down here in South Florida with the Florida Wildlife Control. But I do have ways of keeping these PACU myself safe from harm and safe from like just destroying the wildlife all around here. This right here is just my pond setup. I can just throw this all together whenever I want. I just have this connected at all times just to make sure that I have no one working on my house right now. Sorry guys, I got something to do in the windows and doors. New house, all types of problems, new stuff to learn about them. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and throw this thing into the water and connect it to my big tank setup because I need to house a giant fish, guys. I'm not sure. They said it was a PACU. It looks like a PACU, but it might be a tambaki or something weird that we might not have seen before. But whatever it is, it's huge and it's in a very, very small pond. So I'm gonna see what's over here because I keep on throwing food out here and I'm seeing more and more new species because in this lake there was a couple aquarium hobbyists and they just released stuff all the time. We're gonna see what's in here right now. I'm gonna feed them a little bit. I saw something unique and very different, so I'm gonna grab some of this cat food. Come on, come on guys, follow me. It's pretty crazy, I know. It's wild. It's like your backyard stuff. So why don't you guys come on this side? There's probably less of a glare. Probably less of a glare over here. Check this out, guys. That's all I gotta do. That's really all I gotta do, and these things go wild. Check it out. Look at them. They're starting to come already. Well, I told you. Dude, I know. These things get wild out here, dude. It's pretty crazy. In these South Florida waters are like intense. Like, there's so many different species because like so many people just release their pets all the time, and then you catch them and find them in random spots. So who knows what's down here? These guys are eating right here pretty well. I've just started to feed them and feed them and feed them, and you keep throwing food out here till you never know what comes up. I saw koi so far. I saw a big catfish. I have no idea what it was, but it looked like some type of giant blue catfish or something like that. So oh my god, look at the school right now. Look at the school right now, it's getting wild. There's a lot of different species, and I want to see what's in this pond. But for right now, we got to set this bad boy up while this food is marinating here, see what comes up, and then make sure we have a home for whatever is in this guy's pond. I don't know exactly what it is, but I'm hoping it's a giant toothy critter. Guys, oh, they're eating behind you. Check it out. They're eating. There's a lot of splash, there's a lot of glare. You want to make sure you drop this on a hard surface, guys. Pump. I've used it in my other pond, you know, those giant fish that I caught and keep, and that's really all there is to it. Now this is going to enable me to keep whatever fish that this guy has. It doesn't matter unless it's like a huge 6-foot alligator gar, which he said this thing was about less than 3 feet, so it's still a giant fish of some sort. But I'm really excited to see what's in this guy's pond. He said there's more than one fish, and we just have to rescue it because he doesn't have a big enough space. Check this out. We have tons of wood. We have a huge pond building project that I'm going to do with wood, and my boy Timmy back here. Solid wood everywhere. Check out how much wood we have to make this pond project. It's going to be waterfalls on waterfalls on waterfalls with wood, guys, and we're going to put it together and we're going to build it for you on camera so you guys know how to do it at home. It's going to be super dope. We're super excited about it, but for right now we have to save this fish. Guys, all right, so where are we exactly? My friend Jay brought us over here with his beautiful family and kids. What's going on?
Plantation, Florida.
Okay, and what's going on? What's your name?
Michelle.
Michelle, okay, so you have Olivia and a couple awesome sons, right?
Yep.
And they like catching fish, and you guys built a beautiful pond. Look at this,
yeah.
Homemade aquascape pond. That is absolutely beautiful. And with the orchids, I love it. But what do you have going on here that's a problem? Like, what's in here that's bothering you right now?
A PACU that has teeth and it's pulling all the fish and it eats all the food.
A PACU that has teeth and does what?
And eats all the food and pushes other fish around.
It pushes other fish around, right?
He's a bully.
He's a bully. Okay.
He's big.
So it is a PACU. It's a big PACU.
It's a big PACU. We bought him about 4 years ago as a Father's Day gift.
Yeah?
It was about this big.
This big.
Yeah,
okay, so this big a Father's Day gift.
About this big. And we had no idea he was going to grow so big.
Okay.
So now he's just a problem.
Okay,
because he eats all
so
the food.
so we have a problem fish right here. It's a PACU. It's always the problem fish. PACU are always the problem. That happens all
Yes,
the time.
And he's
I've
chewed
had a
through the
PACU.
electrical cord on the pump 3 times.
Really?
Yes.
They're known to do that too.
And we had to
They
put a
also
hose
chew
around it.
plugs. Yeah, they're terrible, but they're really smart animals too. So it's gonna be a little bit difficult to get them out, but it shouldn't be too hard because it doesn't look like there's any rocks or like wood and debris. There's nothing like that, right?
Correct.
Okay,
There's
cool.
some driftwood down there at the bottom, and that's it.
Okay, great. So there's a little bit of driftwood. It looks cool. Check it out, guys. Check this out over here. You can see there's a bunch of koi and stuff, and you want all these koi safe. No nibbles, nothing like that. The PACU is down here somewhere, but it has really good dark gray camouflage. You guys see him?
Yeah, you're right there.
Where?
You can see his tail. You can see his little tail, right? Yeah, you can see his tail, right?
What is this dark animal? Is that a fish or is that?
Yeah.
What is that?
There's a
Wait,
Pleco in there.
is that a Pleco?
We have a
It has
big
spots
Pleco
on
in
it.
there. Yeah.
What
It's
is-
cool.
Wait. What's going on here? Man, there's like some weird spotted thing. You said it's a Pleco?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's Oscar there.
Okay,
I mean,
here's the
that's
PACU.
not-
Here's the
that's the
PACU.
PACU.
Here's the PACU. He just ran right into the shadows.
Right.
He's a big. It's hard to see, guys. It is
Yeah.
hard to see. So we're just gonna grab our net and stuff, and we're gonna come back here and make a game plan. All right, guys. So we have our PACU transport facility. Check it out. Wow. Mini mobile transport facility. So I love this thing. It's just a cooler. But what I'm also going to do is I'm going to grab a smaller net because this PACU is going to be really fast and I don't want to damage any of our koi or catch them. It has also a little bit smaller fins as smaller fish. So I think I'll be able to scoop them up in this. It's going to be a little bit difficult. It's definitely a fast fish, but I'm going to try to scoop them up with this. It does extend and that should do the trick, baby. And if it doesn't, well, that PACU is going to be in that pond for a long time. All right, guys, come on. They're waiting for us. We got the net, extendo net. We got all the balls. I see you guys are cleaning up nice. We got everything. This place is sick. Like we're out here playing in Florida. They got the soccer goal. They got the wiffle ball net. They have like is that a zip line?
That's a zip line.
This place is crazy.
Compliments of
Good
Santa
job.
Claus.
Santa Claus and Mom are doing a great job out here. But so what I'm gonna do, guys, I'm gonna actually need your help to spot this fish. Okay? Okay. I know it's hard to see. So
Watch out,
what I'll
girls.
do, how about everyone
You're
come
not
on this side?
careful.
Come on this side just in case. And then if he jumps, I'm gonna need you to go a little bit to the right. A little bit to the right. Perfect, perfect. No, you're good, you're good, you're good. Come on this side, come on this side. Wait, other side, over here. If this guy jumps, I'm gonna need you guys to just put him back in the water or make sure he doesn't go back in the water. One or the other. So if he's jumping like flopping around here, flip him back. Or like let's just get them and pin them down, okay? They're known for jumping, and I'm just gonna take my time right now. Do you have the whole pond right now? So we make sure that we can see him if he does jump? You guys can see him? All right. Are you kids ready? All right, cool. We're gonna try to catch this big fish out of the pond. What we gotta do really, what we're doing now, is trying to tire him out. This is it. This is it. Oh, I told you. Oh, he jumps. It's all right. He'll be okay. I told you they jump, right? So what I'm just going to do, make sure he has a little bit of water. Don't want to dirty up the pond too much. It's just, yeah, you guys got scared, right? Just,
Not really.
but what we did is take our time. Is we just made him like a little bit tired. Obviously, he's not struggling or anything. He jumped out right into the soft grass. So, Mom, it was actually a good idea to not have the grass here because he didn't slide onto the concrete. He went right into the dirt. So, now we're just going to pick this guy up and run on over to the truck, into the cooler. Okay, you ready? Oh, I got some guppies too. Ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go. Follow me. Follow me.
Someone gets the gate. Someone gets the gate. Hurry. Someone gets the gate.
Get the gate. I got it. Come on, Jimmy. Come on, guys. Come on, kids. Come on. Come on. So, this is a pretty big pond, guys. Solid 10 pounders. Come on. Come on, guys. All right, check it out. Check it out. Get a little bit high on this one. See if he's okay. Or if he knocked himself out cold, which I've seen before. Look at that thing. And look at the guppies.
I can't see it.
can't even.
I'm too
This is
small.
actually bigger than I thought. Check him out.
I'm too small.
Uh-oh.
Stop talking like a baby.
And look in there. What is
I'm
this?
gonna eat the guppies next time.
What are these? How big are these? Look, why is that so big? Look at this. You can't get them. Can you grab any of those fish? Those smaller ones?
No. I'm not doing it.
They're so fat. So, this guy, check him out.
I want to pet him.
Check out this thing.
I want to pet him.
Solid fish. Not hurt quickly. The quicker you do it, the better it is for the fish, the less stress it is. So guys, check everybody out. We got a whole squad out here. Good job, good job. My hands are a little wet. I got some high fives for you. That one almost got you. It almost got you. Good job. Good job, Mom. Thank you so much. Jay, you're the man. I appreciate you. Oh, don't hurt yourself. Don't hurt yourself. What we're just going to do is shotgun this thing, run it back as fast as we can to make sure he's on that fresh running water, acclimate him, and then make sure this thing is safe. Okay, guys? So I appreciate it. Nice to meet all of you guys, and just everyone be safe. We're going to actually just run as fast as we can back to this next holding enclosure, make sure he has no parasites and everything, and then give him his new home. All right, thank you, sweetheart. Appreciate this. I'm going to post this very soon. Later, guys. Guys, let's see how our PACU is doing. Check him out. Hello. Defensive posture, boy, looking good. Look at his face. Boy, he's a good boy. Defensive posture, they lay sideways, completely coherent right now. So you guys can see, look, see? He's reacting to my hand, which is good. Check out, look how big these mollies are, or whatever those are. Look at those things. Wow. Straight down, you see them? Yeah. They're fat. I wonder if my eel can eat those things. We're gonna find out if our eel can eat that. But right now, I think what I'm gonna do is look at how defensive he is. He's doing good. What I'm gonna do, this guy's messing around, doing all sorts of stuff, but he's really pissed off that we're messing with him. I'm gonna go ahead and grab him and take this whole cooler back there, since I have that manpower of Timmy behind the camera, boy. No, I'm putting hurricane impact windows, guys. Always smart to do that down here in South Florida. I recommend you guys do that, but dang it. They're using their machines. I told them they can unplug whatever they wanted to. They probably unplugged our little temporary pond here. Look at that. Oh no. No flow. No flow. Guys, so they're using some heavy machinery, some saws and stuff, and I don't want them to blow up the outlets, so they shut off our little waterfall. Luckily, it's still good right now, and I can still plug it in temporarily, but they're going to be taking a couple days to do this, so I'm actually going to need some help in keeping this fish alive. So what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to take this guy out. Check this guy. Oh man, I love PACU, guys. They're so smart. Let's see if this one is smart enough to not kill me. Although I would probably kill me if I was a giant taking me down into the water, you know, where I couldn't breathe. So let's just keep him out for only a small bit of time. Come here, baby. Come on. Oh! Ready? Nice and gentle. Oh, there we go. There we go. Check this guy out. There we go. Same water temp. No acclimation needed. Completely good to go. Look at him. He's not even threatened. Plenty of room to just relax for a little bit while we build our temporary pond. The pond that he was in was only about maybe twice the size of this whole tank. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have someone come and pick this guy up just for a day or two while I get all this stuff together. Depending on how fast I can build our giant pond right behind us, guys. It's going to take a lot of work. I'm going to try to push it out, but with all the rain and stuff that we have going on down here in South Florida, who knows how long it's going to take us. But this guy, he looks pretty good. They're happy. I know they're happy over there where we got the PACU from. So stay tuned for the next episode, guys. I have a lot of building to do. I'm going to have a friend of mine, probably Wild Water Farley. Check it out. I'm not sure exactly how he's going to do this or what he's going to do, but he's definitely going to take care of this PACU in a good way. I can always trust Farley, guys. So stay tuned and catch them all.
Catch them up.
Woo!